Not every adventure ends up in a shootout, but sometimes it doesn't have to. As exciting as it was to be face to face with danger, I was quite happy to be done with monster hunting for a short while. My curiosity, however, still piqued when Silas offered me another opportunity to investigate some weird happenings out west. Joined by another fellow paranormal enthusiast, Mr. McCree, we made our way to the blazing sands in search of answers to the unknown. After all, no hour of life is wasted that is spent in a saddle.
Hello.
Silas! That's one hell of an entrance. What the bloody hell are you doing here?
Hello, bud. How you doing?
Yes, all well, all well. Just about to check on my bank balance. You alright there?
Yeah, I was about to turn the corner when my horses decided that I didn't want to eat it.
Betsy and Daisy being funny again, are they?
They are. Remember a long time ago I told you I heard of something going up west?
Well, yes.
Going on out west. Well, as of recent, the town of Armadillo is no longer, well, there is no more diseases there, so...
Well, the cholera is all cleared up now?
All cleared up.
Oh, we could visit it.
Well, I don't know if you want to, but that's where the rumors have been coming from, so...
Oh, an investigation, eh?
An investigation.
Well, count me in.
It is good to see you again. I don't know if anybody was at the perch. It looks like there's a lot of horses outside of it.
Oh, yes.
Did you check the perch?
No, I didn't.
Should we?
We could do.
We definitely could do. Hello.
Hello.
I heard
Hey,
demons.
Dr. Winchester. And Mr. Hunter.
Hello, Marcus.
Hello there.
I heard
day.
demons. I'm here.
We heard
That
someone
was
screaming.
pretty good timing, to be fair.
My comedic timing is impeccable, as usual.
How's it going, gents?
Very well.
All's
We're
well.
about to venture out on the journey out west. Just making sure everybody was all right.
Yeah, no, doing fine.
Yeah, we're all good here, I think, apart from Sean's ears.
What did you do with his ears this time?
I just heard of a lot of strange voices. I think I heard the angels singing all at once.
You haven't taken any opioids, have you?
No, never.
All right. Well, you know what? I could try and send Mr. McCree a message. The English surgeon, remember? Might be a good idea to have another expert monster hunter with us. Or a cryptozoologist, as he likes calling himself. I still can't believe after everything we faced that day with the Wendigo, what ended up knocking you down with his horse.
I know. Don't remind me. Bloody
It was
Reggie.
such a... You were all jolly and happy walking up to him, saying hello
I
and
know.
get your...
And out of nowhere, smack right in the bloody face. Right in the bloody
Good day,
chops.
gentlemen.
Ah,
Looks
Mr.
like
McCree.
you got my telegram.
Yes, I certainly did. How are we both doing today?
Quite well.
PG.
Oh, very good, very good.
We was actually gonna go up west. I heard some rumors about ghouls going around the grave sites in Armadillo.
No, that certainly sounds rather interesting. Well,
would you
do
like to
lead
come
the
along?
way. Yes, why not?
All right, got the wagon.
I've not given up paranormal investigations yet.
Ah, good.
I would advise, if you have a heavy coat on, I'm gonna stop here at this outpost for a minute. And get dressed for more warmer weather.
So, ghouls out west.
Yes, that certainly sounds like an interesting one.
Yes, I've only been out there a few times, but I've never been near Armadillo because of that whole, cholera thing going on.
Oh dear, is that a problem?
Well, no, apparently not now. Apparently it's all cleared up. But I guess we should still be cautious.
Yes, it's always best to be as cautious as possible where cholera has been. Rather unpleasant way to go, that, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yes. Well, at least we've got you and we've got Silas, both professionals, in medical services.
Well, certainly, but I've spent most of my life performing surgery. Done a little bit of physician work here and there, but, my life's work was committed to scalpel and table.
Oh, of course. But still,
But, I
that's
was
still
a
extensive
No.
medical knowledge, isn't it?
No, certainly. I was a professor of anatomy and surgery at the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons of Edinburgh.
Oh.
So I was
Fair play.
teaching the medical students there for a good 15, 16 years, I believe.
See, that's exactly what I meant. Extensive medical knowledge.
Well, I know a lot more about the human body than I ever thought imaginable. It's a very complicated thing, and there's so much we still don't understand.
I guess that's why you take an interest in the anatomies of other things, then,
No, certainly. There's definitely parallels, and then there's also very confusing differences. But once you learn the differences, you can try and figure out how other bits work. Seems a little bit morbid, I know, but it's all in the quest of science and research.
Oh, of course, I'm all for it.
All
I'm
ready?
feeling alright, friend.
Yes, sorry, I had to go and talk to somebody real quick. Also, swap out that heavy duster of mine. Let's get going.
Very good.
I'm gonna have to make a turn here.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on to your horses. We're gonna be just fine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Very precise. Oh, yes, they're feeling very precise tonight.
Oh yes, I had a rather fun experience earlier today. I was attacked by a pack of 3 wolves.
Oh, lordy.
And you know what? I've still got it.
I have no doubt you can defend yourself.
What was the weapon of
Well-
choice, then?
I had my pistol in my feet, and I beat one of the dogs to death with my feet. And I kicked one of them over and shot it.
I
Bloody
believe the
hell,
medical
friend.
term for that is kicking.
I must say, the desert's a rather beautiful place. A lot
Very
more
nice,
green
nice.
than I thought.
Yes. That's exactly what I thought. I thought it'd be, sort of wasteland, sand everywhere, and,
Well, past Armadillo, it gets worse. A lot worse. This is still kind of the zone where there's rain and enough water and everything.
Ah, right, I see.
Here we are.
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Ah, and so you were saying there was recently a cholera outbreak here.
Very severe one. It's only been taken care of by, if you'd say, 4 weeks now.
I see. Well, it'll certainly be an interesting opportunity to examine the after effects of such a vile disease.
Most of the residents are still recovering.
Understandable. Cholera's a most unfortunate beast.
Bloody...
What?
Are you doing... Never mind.
Here we are. quite a bustling metropolis.
Well, it's certainly big.
What a boarded up places, though.
You know it's still open, though. The saloon.
Of course it would be.
Well,
What do we want to do? Do we want to rest until morning, or do we want to explore now and rest during the heat?
well, I'm not familiar with the desert, so I'll rely on you two to make that decision.
Well, if you don't like scorching your butts off, then I suggest we make use of the night.
Alright.
Very good then.
Let's do that.
Apparently there were burial pits somewhere around town.
This place is dead quiet.
Rather eerie, isn't it?
Yes.
Because there's a lot of death.
Yeah, yes, death does have a way of doing that to places.
If I was a burial pit, where would that be? Probably by, oh, right there. There we go.
Oh, man.
Okay, that smells it.
Oh, dear. Oh my. That is rather unpleasant.
Needs to look dug up.
No, yes, that is a body in a moderate state of decay.
Bodies in multiple stages.
Yes, give me a moment. Let me just put on my gloves.
Careful,
All right.
Noel.
There is mud on the skin, and these bodies have the appearance of ones that were appropriately prepared before burial. The state of the clothing and the age of the decay suggests that they were enclosed in a casket at one point, but recently been taken out of the casket. The mud is very superfluous on the surface. It's not really embedded in. Let's see here. Those bodies have been moved from their original resting position, which is quite a bit of strength required to do that, as, it takes a lot of effort to move a stiff corpse's bones once they've settled. Oh my god!
This one's full.
What's
Eyes
wrong?
are glowing yellow.
What?
Look at their eyes.
What do you mean glowing yellow?
I'm not
They're
going
glowing
down there.
yellow. Can't you see that?
Oh
Your eyes
my,
are
oh my.
closed.
No, no.
No, they're glowing
No,
yellow.
no.
I can't quite see. Oh,
Oh
God, yeah,
my
you're right.
god.
Okay, yep, you're right.
You can see that now. Oh,
Now I
dear.
can.
That
Lord,
is
oh
not
Lord.
a normal sign of death.
Okay, you know that coffin on my left?
Yes?
That one's not empty. There's something inside of this one.
Can't just go prying open coffins now, can we?
Well,
I don't see anybody around.
cover your ears. See anything?
I think I can see a hand poking out.
Yeah, there's something inside. I can open it up more if you want.
No, there's definitely a hand sticking out. I think there's a body inside, that's for sure. Looking by the coloration of the skin, I'd say it's a fresher one than the ones in the hole.
There's more pits at corner, apparently. Let's keep going.
But yes, they've definitely been removed from their caskets, and rather recently at that, judging by the way the mud is settling on them.
And by the way, the caskets are in such good shape.
Ah, precisely.
Okay.
Alright, this casket's also been opened. Do you see that before you shoot it?
See what?
The
plate.
damage on the side. Looks like someone's been trying to pry it open.
Well, I'm gonna do this one first. Get ready.
All right.
Cover your ears.
All right. Oh, bollocks.
Never get used to how loud that is.
This appears to be filled with rocks.
Rocks?
Let me have a look at this one.
No, it's filled with soil.
You know what this is a prime, sample of?
What?
Ghouls.
Ayton's got it right. A whole community of them must be living somewhere close, stealing bodies. Digging them up and replacing them. Nobody's gonna dig around a town that's recently been hit by a cholera outbreak, and there's plenty of bodies to go around.
Well, especially if the bodies are of the recently deceased from that very disease.
Let's check up here just to make sure.
Alright.
Well, looks like something is indeed going on here.
Oh. Coffins filled with earth and sealed shut again. Coffins that have been
sounding
recently
bodies.
pried open. And bodies that have been recently uncovered from their caskets that have only got a thin covering of dust.
Question is though, this place is
sorry,
so
no.
big.
Come here, now, I didn't quite.
This
didn't
place
quite
is
hear
so
you.
big though. I mean, where could they look out there, look out there. Could be anywhere.
Well, if I was a ghoul living in a town full of bodies, I'd be an undertaker. Ah, there's a vulture.
Yes, I just spotted that.
Only one way to see what they ate.
True. Oh, bloody good shot.
Bloody hell. Never ceases to amaze me.
If he was feasting on any corpses, there'd be one way to find out when. We should probably take him inside before the rain gets to us.
Very good point.
Look at the size of this bird.
That's
Well-
a big bird.
We've got our
It's
dead
been
body,
eaten, it's
so let's take him to the Undertaker.
The only business still in business, would you look at that?
Is it open?
Well, feather.
Yeah, best cover your face around here.
We are, partner. You happen to know what happened to the Undertaker? No?
No,
well.
no, apparently not.
We'll let you rest then, partner.
Yeah, I'm not very interested in talking, I guess.
No, but he gave us the information we needed. That general store looks in mighty fine condition.
Ah,
There we
there
go.
we are.
Wait a minute, look behind that counter, up there. Above the bottles.
Oh. There's a picture.
There's a picture. That looks like you, ain't? With a bigger hat.
Hey!
I'm just
Does
messing.
not look like me.
Don't think the old shopkeep minds is doing it in here.
No, I don't imagine he will.
Looking by the size of that stomach, looks like that thing's been eaten.
Certainly does. All right.
Oh, that thing smells.
Oh dear, yes it does.
You know why they call them turkey vultures?
No.
Because they sort of look like a turkey.
I mean, I guessed, but... Ugh.
Wouldn't be one of these, though. Oh.
Just stand a bit further back.
All right, I think I can see the stomach. Let me just remove that. All right, there we go.
Oh,
Oh God, that is disgusting.
oh, oh.
That looks like an ear, or... What the hell is that?
Is that a ring? Is that a ring?
That's a finger. That is definitely a finger.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh,
You alright, partner?
oh.
Yeah, let's get you outside. Come on. For sure.
I'll clean off this finger then.
Oh my god. Oh, oh,
Here.
oh my god. Oh,
Here, grab some water.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I've got it in a vial of vinegar to preserve it for now.
Oh, thank God.
That is a ring.
Bloody well done.
That is indeed a ring.
By the tarnishing around it don't look like it's pure silver or gold. More like copper or brass.
Yes, so not a rich person's ring, but it is definitely a woman's finger.
Wait, can I see if... I can read something on the side. Tasha.
Tasha. Right, well, the first port of call is we go to those exposed bodies and check what I think we suspect, and that is the fact that the finger's probably not from that body, but always best to make sure.
Oh, that sun is making this worse.
Wait a
Wait.
minute.
Where are the bodies?
Where are the bodies?
This is the right one, right?
This is the right one.
This
That's
is the right one, yes.
Look, there's the one I shot open.
What the hell? What the bloody hell?
Looks like I was
I remember
wrong
them
about
being
ghouls.
right here.
Some took them bodies during the night. I don't see any signs of animals. Those were literally the last two bodies in town.
This was the only one that had bodies in it.
Only one. The rest were all coffins full of rocks.
Oh my God.
Let me check this coffin again and see if there's not a hand here anymore, Silas.
Well,
They slipped right
There's
under our
nothing
bloody
in this
noses.
coffin anymore.
they must have heard the gunshot and figured it was time to grab what they got.
Oh, bollocks.
What are the chances?
That is something.
That is certainly something. Still trying to figure out what caused that peculiar yellow glow in the eyes.
Well, you know what it could be. Remember that story I told you about them ghouls eating them bodies and then taking on the appearance of the person they ate?
You don't think that they were the ghouls, do you?
They had glowing eyes and they're gone now.
Do you think they were tricking us?
I think they may have just been turning. Maybe they had their fill and they were passed out, and as we were looking around, they woke up and walked away.
And then took our friend here with them.
Maybe a snack for along the road. Can't have gone too far. Not on foot. Not in this heat.
There's a building up that way. Up over those hills.
Well, it isn't line of sight. It's always worth checking it out. What do you think? Oh, sorry.
Well, I don't see why not. It's the only lead we've got.
Knock, knock, sons of bitches. Well, would you look at that?
Oh.
Looks like a party happened here.
And that looks like beds for two.
Something got in here
There's a
and
bed
tore him
over
to shit.
here. The family
Lot of-
picture.
A lot of broken glass. Something to rifle through them cabinets, too.
There's a picture here. A
Oh,
man and a woman.
that looks an awful lot like the man and woman that were in that hole, doesn't it?
Well,
Is
it was a
indeed.
man and a woman, wasn't
Very
it?
close. They looked a little bit more blue, but yeah. You're not wrong there.
What the hell happened to the...
Look over here. This shows it better. Up on the right.
Oh, yes.
That's them.
Who's that other woman with her, though?
Must be her grandmother or something.
No, perhaps.
Or her mother. They look like they've been around for a while.
Yes, they
Coat's still
certainly
here.
do. And the satchel. Let's see what's in the satchel.
Alright, while you do that, mean they ain't gonna check the barn. Let's check the barn.
Yes.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
3, 2, 1. Well, That was anticlimactic.
Well, yes. Never
Maybe
mind.
there's a way in and around the roof.
There's a door here. No, it's padlocked shut. That's a big padlock for a shed like this.
Well, they definitely didn't want us to get in here.
All of them is locked. It was holding something in. Or trying to keep something out.
Well, the padlock's on the outside, which suggests...
In.
Yes.
I can try and shoot it.
Well, always worth a crack.
Cover your ears. Jesus.
That sounded like that came very close to me.
That was a ricochet. Let's not do that again.
No. Guess we don't really have anything else to go on now, do we?
Well, not as far as I'm aware of.
I mean, we could wait till nighttime and see if those ghouls return to that grave.
That we could.
It's better than nothing.
If there's a bunch of ghouls in the desert, they're not going to last very long.
Well, no, I don't imagine that, ghouls of any sort would do rather very well in a climate as dry as this.
They must have eaten all the bodies that was left out for the cholera outbreak. People probably thinking they was being, taken away by the doctor's office or by Mr. Haskins or somebody else. And as the bodies started to run out, they started to scatter. We may have just witnessed the last two of them. They walked out into the desert and they're probably going to wither away into skeletons and then dust, and I'll never see them again.
Problem kind of solves itself.
You think I got this?
You can try
I
it.
believe in you.
Yeah, you got it. Didn't even move.
That's the last bird we're checking. Just making sure. Now to get up here. Oh, there we go. I got it. It's
Bloody
a hog.
job.
Oh shit!
Stop, you bloody
Are
idiot.
you all right, Silas?
Yeah, I landed on my head. I didn't see him in
Okay.
either. Yes, I did not
All right.
intend that down.
Oh, God. Fuck. Perfectly normal.
That's a good sign. It means they probably didn't come this way.
Although they probably did live here, judging by that photo.
Yes,
Must
I
have
know.
been.
The man and the woman, I mean, they weren't that badly decayed.
Maybe they was, but them ghouls ate them. To keep up the facade of being them, they went down into the town to keep munching on them corpses until there was none left.
Ah, very
Snuck
true.
into the town at night. Ow, 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 ow. Why do I keep doing this? Snuck into the town at night, stole the bodies until there was nothing left to steal. Fell into coffins of rocks before they left. Now that is a storm.
That certainly is. Oh my. But the rain is warm, and that's just very bizarre to me.
It is so strange, isn't it?
Warm rain. It's just fantastic.
It's wonderful.
Takes a lot of the misery out of the rain shower, really, doesn't it?
It does, exactly, I know. I'm starting to like the rain. Thought I'd never like it.
Well, I've certainly had a few bad scrapes because of it, that's for sure.
I know. Look at us now. Two British men walking in the rain and enjoying it.
I know, it's the most bizarre.
Never a moment like this
But
again.
hey, life is rather funny like that, isn't it?
It is indeed, friend.
Watch your step here.
Oh, Lord.
Nope.
You always take us the most dangerous pathways, don't you?
You're hanging with a monster hunter. What do you
Oh!
expect?
Oh, Lord, are you okay?
Oh, yep, I'm fine. Yeah.
A name
See what I
that
see what I
was
mean?
crisp.
See what I mean? Camping trip. Yeah.
Look at
Okay,
that beautiful
come
view
down.
over to the right there. That's fantastic. Oh. Oh, wow.
That, my friends, is Mexico.
That's beautiful.
Astonishing. We're
Man,
going down by
river's
the
nice
water.
swimming. Yep.
Yes.
Going to be cooling down a little bit.
Yes.
Welcome, my friends.
Oh, look at that.
Also, if you leave your guns in the wagon, you can do some swimming.
Very good.
This is my favorite jumping rock. And you think I'm joking?
Are you for real? Oh my god. You okay?
That does look mighty fun, doesn't it?
Oh my god,
Oh,
okay.
that's good. That's really good. Oh,
You take your clothes off?
Wow. That is...
it actually feels good when they're wet.
Okay. Okay.
You got this, eh?
3,
Hold her in
2,
your hat.
1. Ow! I landed on the rock a bit, but
Told you.
Okay. Again?
So refreshing.
Again!
Told you. I know the good places.
Ah! Oh, that was the one. That was the one. Whew.
Let me take a good running start.
Wait, let me see you
is a
do it.
good
Let me get a good angle on this. Oh, this is good. Let me stand on this rock. That's perfect. Go, Silas, go! Oh! No! Oh! You okay? Silas? Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. This is McCree. Oh. This is life.
Good.
This is what it's all about. Look at this. The sun over there.
Now, this is the West, and that right there is Mexico.
Oh, look at the water. It's turning bright orange.
Beautiful.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Well, it's something that my old eyes have never seen, and I'm not going to have many more chances to see things like this with Dr. Winchester. I appreciate it.
I live at the most northeastern part of the state, and I like coming down to the furthest west.
I can see why. Your home is beautiful, and your preferred campsite is also astonishing.
Also, I found a way to tease Kit. I just call her Med Kit.
Oh, dear.
Rainbow.
All the way across the sky. It would be, wouldn't it?
Do you believe what they say? You know, pot of gold.
How'd it go? Well, Ayton, ain't no time to check at the present. Oh, shit!
Idiot! Bloody push me!
I'm sorry, Ayton, I couldn't help myself. Saw an
No, of
opportunity and
course
I
you
took it.
couldn't. That would...
Well, would you fellas mind camping out here for a little longer? I might stay up here for a while. You can use the wagon and head back if you like, but I think I might just rest up.
No, it's fine.
Perfectly fine.
Oh, so stew is ready.
No, yes. I thought something smelled really good.
Here. Just grab yourself a bowl. Snake ain't too bad.
Oh, yes, that's very good.
Flavor.
A bit chewy, as you said.
Yeah, yes.
Bourbon. Oh, and the richness of the vegetable. Oh, it's good.
I told you, it bloody makes a good stew.
Best bloody stew I've ever had, that's for sure.
Yes. Where's to you, Silas?
Not a problem.
Okay, screw being a comedian. You can become a cook.
I'd much rather make food for people I love than for a bunch of angry people in the restaurant, as them
Yes,
favorite or famous fellas call it.
I know. I was
Well.
just joshing.
I must say I feel very privileged to be able to taste such fantastic culinary skills.
Oh well. Talking about fantastic skills, I'm going to show you my snoring skills.
Very good.
Good, yes.
We've been awake for a few days. It might be best to sleep out during the heart of the day and then travel back when the sun goes back down.
Very true.
Before I do anything, though,
Oh, Lord. You have to.
yes, that one was calling all morning. Did you not hear it? And the other ones are gone too now.
I guess. Alright. I'm gonna get my tent. It's been a pleasure, gentlemen. Miss
Indeed.
McCree, thank you for joining us on the journey.
Yes, well, thank you for having me. But sleep well, gentlemen, and I shall see you again soon.
Yes. Take care
Be
now.
safe.
Good night,
Take
gentlemen.
care.
Or
Good
day.
night.